Hello, everyone. So today we are going to talk about love language. The focus will be on two types of love language. Love language where we're affectionate and love language where we're doing acts of service, where we're doing something simple. It may seem super simple to me or Mr. Rabbit, but just being able to do these two simple things will go a long way with showing your love language to someone else. So, our first way that we show love language is by giving a hug or maybe even holding someone's hand, because sometimes if someone is in pain, maybe the only thing that you can do is hold their hand. So that's one way to show love. And then another way to show people love is through acts of service. So maybe you might decide to volunteer at a food shelf and give out food. Or you might decide to pick up the phone and call grandma and grandpa and just say, I was thinking about you and I just wanted you to know that I love you. Mr. Rabbit, how do you show your love language? Okay, you're throwing words at me that nobody is gonna know what they mean, especially the little kids. He said to tell you guys about telekinesis. Mr. Rabbit, are you gonna tell him the definition of telekinesis? Well, he says to tell you guys that's when you're transmitting information from one brain to another brain. Well, not everyone knows what you're thinking, Mr. Rabbit, so you have to open up your mouth and say something. I know that's what I'm here for, but I can't talk for you every single time. Remember, we talked about courage before. You're going to have a little bit more courage. Speak up for yourself. But let's get back to talking about this love language. How do you show love aside from telekinesis? He says he gives me hugs every time he sees me. That's true. He does give me hugs every time he sees me. And he also gives me a hard time if I'm gone too long. So if you're away from family or friends for way too long, pick up the phone and say, I love you, or I was thinking about you. That's another form of love language. Doing something nice for someone without being asked, without being told. It's another form of love language. So Mr. Rabbit, if you have any time on your hands over the next week or so, you could always make me a card. Let me know you love me because your hugs are getting pretty old. Just kidding. No, I love your hugs. You know I love your hugs, but a card or something would be nice every now and again, okay? So parents, kids, there's so many different types of ways that you can share your love language with those around you and those that are near and those that are far. Sending out positive thoughts and energy, love and light.